cái chảo nó bỏng ấy.
Here is a simple lunch my family is having before heading back to my hometown. Today, I'm taking you back to where I was born and raised, and I'll also share why I had to leave my hometown to start over in a faraway place. In this video, you'll join me for a traditional countryside feast and discover some tools that you can pretty much only find in Vietnam. Hi everyone, I'm Thu. I'm 35 years old and a father of 3. Currently, my whole family lives in a tiny 4 square meter rented room. Today, we are going back to my hometown for a family feast. In Vietnam, while birthdays are for celebrating the living, we also hold an annual gathering to honor those who have passed away. We call this Goal, Death Anniversary. Today, I'm heading back for my maternal grandmother's death anniversary. Right now, my wife and I are heading to the gravesite to burn incense and invite our ancestors back for the feast. The actual anniversary is tomorrow. Lately, people in my hometown have switched to growing fruit trees like guavas, jackfruits, and mangoes, whereas we used to mostly grow corn and rice.
Mùa này rất nhiều ổi quá bà.
Không phải, không nhiều ổi nhưng mà lắm hoa quả. Nhiều hoa quả quá vải với xoài. Lắm hoa quả. Nhưng sau cái đợt bán này lại đắt này bán này. Vì nó đúng rồi, khoảng không nó phải tháng 8.
Nó phải hết ít hoa quả đi à? Nó phải ít hoa quả đi phải không mà? Ngu.
Vâng. Thì bye bye đi. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
My wife brought along some cakes and rambutan to offer at the graves. In Vietnam, graves are usually grouped together, and my family has 3 plots side by side. I'm going to light incense for all 3.
Nào, nhậm chưa? Nhậm chưa? Đời xuống đó không?
This grave here got pretty dirty from mice digging around, so let me clean it up a bit.
Vàng mã gì để đây không?
Để trên à?
Đốt à?
Để lại được.
Đó để cúng cụ nha. Đội mũ à? Đội mũ của bà. Đội mũ của bà.
While waiting for the incense to burn down, my wife and I went to ask for a few guavas. In the countryside, asking for fruit is super easy.
Này.
Ăn này luôn. Đây núi lên với 2 đứa ăn. Dạ vâng. 2 đi đợi đấy. Ủa nhà bán ngọt ghê này cơ mà. Ngọt đâu? Ngọt hả? Bán không ăn. Cái thứ 2 đi. Vâng. Ủa sao ngọt này không bán được bán nhỉ?
Nó nhiều quá.
Guavas picked during the sunny season taste much sweeter. Once the incense burns out, we will burn the prayer papers and joss paper, hell banknotes. As you can see, each stack of hell money includes a $100 bill. I'm gathering these $100 bills to burn them all at once. In Vietnam, people believe that by burning joss paper and paper clothes, our loved ones in the afterlife will receive them.
Còn muộn rồi về thôi bà ơi. Cháu về trước đây. Cháu về trước đây.
Heading back to the main road, we have to walk under a loofah trellis. It's pretty low, so you can't walk completely upright. The surrounding rice fields have all been harvested, and here is the vibe of preparing a countryside feast. Around here, men usually take charge of the kitchen to cook the main dishes, while women handle the veggies and make the dipping sauces. My cousin is chopping the chicken. He goes to a lot of these feasts, so he's much more skilled and handy at this than I am. I'm going to stand here and watch how he does it. And over here is some smoked meat, a dish adopted from the West. Now it's my turn to try chopping the chicken. Since I rarely do this, I'm super clumsy. Chopping chicken for a casual family meal is simple, but doing it for a feast means it has to look beautiful on the plate. Let me take you on a quick tour of the kitchen. This is sticky rice. These freshly boiled veggies were immediately dumped into ice water to cool down quickly and stay crunchy. This grilled pork block looks amazing. Everything is wrapped up in plastic wrap. This is a veggie salad. A spread like this is pretty much complete. We'll just stir fry some squid right before eating so it stays hot. It's pretty hot in the summer, so everyone is using a heavy-duty fan packed with ice to cool things down.
Thì đúng đổ mầm rồi. Đây vẫn đổ mầm.
Cái nắp này thì bọc ra được.
Bỏ ra được nhưng mà nó vẫn bé.
Rice wine is a must-have at countryside feasts. And this dish right here is made from tofu. The perfect time has come, let's sit down and eat. Before we dig in, a family representative will go to each table to offer a toast and officially kick off the feast. The front house is reserved for guests and men, while family members, women, and kids all gather down here. I can't drink, so I'm sitting downstairs with the ladies. Now, let me show you around my old house in the countryside. It's located deep inside a narrow alley. This is exactly where I was born and raised. Back in the day, my family built pens to raise pigs, but we lost money, and now it's completely abandoned. Our attempt at fish farming wasn't lucky either. That's exactly why I had to leave my hometown to build a life elsewhere. Let me show you some farming tools that you'll pretty much only see in Vietnam. This is a hoe, used for digging up the soil and working the fields. This is a plow. In the old days, farming here relied entirely on human and buffalo power, with no machinery at all. And this is a harrow, used to break up and smooth out the soil. I had to get used to these tools when I was only in the 7th grade. It was honestly back-breaking work for very little money, and if a natural disaster hit, we'd lose everything and end up empty-handed. Being a farmer is tough, guys. When the harvest is good, prices drop. And when prices are up, there's a bad harvest. And here's our pond, which is now sitting empty with nothing being raised. You can pick fruit directly from this tree and eat it right away. This used to be the cattle shed. This motorbike is over 10 years old now. I need to deliver this bag of veggies to my uncle's house. The bike is pretty old, so it's a bit hard to start. It's really sad when you have a hometown but can't make a living there. A lot of people from my hometown also had to leave to start over elsewhere. Did you ever have to leave your hometown to build a life somewhere else?